Picture this. You just finished your last final of your second semester of your freshman year. To celebrate, you and your friends are going to take a trip down to the river to float the river. When you try to put your bathing suit on, though, you realize, to your dismay, it does not fit. In fact, it won't even come up past your thighs. The freshman 15 is no joke after all. Most college students tend to put on about 15 pounds during their first semester of college. While it is called the freshman 15, it's not limited to just freshman students. While weight gain and unhealthy eating is a growing trend among Texas Tech students and the United States, the addition of cooking areas in the dorms would give students a better opportunity to make better decisions when it comes to their health. I myself come from a home where my mom and I were always trying to cook healthy. We went to the farmer's market, we were always looking up healthy recipes, and the lack of nutritious foods here at Texas Tech sort of took me by surprise. And me being the overachiever that I am, I gained not 15, but 18 pounds when I got to college during my first semester. So today I'm going to talk with you about college weight gain and its primary causes, and also some of the negative side effects that are going to come with it. Next, we will go over the addition of kitchens in dorms, which would improve student health. And then third, I'll outline some other benefits that would come with students being able to cook for themselves. So while college weight gain is preventable, it definitely plagues colleges all across the U.S. Putting on these extra pounds is common and often attributed to limited dining options, which can lead to many problems for students. Studies show that college students are at a greater risk for weight gain than any other age group. In a study done by the BMC, freshman weight gain is an issue with almost 2/3 of students gaining weight during college. An article published by the Journal of American College Health stated that freshman weight gain is 5.5 times greater than the general population, and that's a lot. But why is this happening? So I'm sure that all of you are aware that the dining options on campus are not exactly limitless. Most dorms do not have kitchens, with the exception of Talkington and the lovely ovens in Gordon. So students are forced to find their food elsewhere. So this means they're either eating out, eating ramen from their microwave, or they're venturing down to the cafeteria in the dorms. And these cafeterias are the main culprits for this weight gain. As we struggle through finals, the last thing we want to do is run downstairs and get a salad. No, we want mac and cheese, we want pizza, we want mashed potatoes, we want comfort food. And all these foods lack nutrition, but this is really all campus has to offer, with the exception of a couple of things. I eat in the cafeteria at least once a day, and I never really took into account the nutrition facts of what I was eating. So while I was preparing this speech, I went to Texas Tech Dining Services Nutrition Options, which gives you all the nutrition facts for everything on campus. And I looked up the nutrition facts for a burrito that I eat about once or twice a week. This burrito had 963 calories and 48 grams of fat. The Mayo Clinic recommends 1,700 calories and 50 grams of fat. You do the math. That is over half the amount of calories that you're recommended to have in a day from one meal, and almost all of the fat you're supposed to have in a day, in one burrito. So as we stated earlier, unhealthy foods are going to lead to weight gain. But as stated by the Center for Disease Control, there are other massive effects that are going to plague you in the long run. This is going to include lack of energy, self-confidence, depression, type 2 diabetes, and high blood pressure. But that's definitely not it. So now that we've explored weight gain causes and its negative effects, what can we do about it? Most of these problems can be alleviated by one simple thing: give the students a place to cook. Cooking at home has been proven to lead to a healthier lifestyle. A study done by Johns Hopkins showed that home cooking is a #1 ingredient for a healthy diet. Julia Wolfson, who is a fourth-year doctoral student at Johns Hopkins, stated that when people cook at home, they are more likely to consume fewer carbs, less sugar, and less fat than people who do not cook at home. And also, those who cook 6 to 7 times a week at home ate less calories also when they went to eat out. So the facts are right here, and it's time for a change. Right now, I am passing around a petition, Aaron, thank you, and it is going to it states that we need kitchens in our college dorms right here in Texas Tech. So if you care about student health here at Texas Tech at all, I urge you to sign it. Texas Tech is a growing school, and we pride ourselves on a safe and healthy learning environment for all of our students to learn in. And it's time to take care of these students. So this petition will be delivered to SGA in hopes that they will aid me in creating a healthier option for students who are living on campus for eating. So now that we've talked about the insertion of these kitchens, let's talk about some other benefits that come with cooking at home. So we've got weight loss, obviously, is a huge benefit, as we talked about earlier, but there are others that I'm willing to bet you didn't think of. Eating better has been proven to improve energy and also brain function. The Academy of Nutrition and Dietetics said that a balanced meal will give the body more sustainable energy. So this means that you'll have more energy to climb the awesome rock wall we have at the rec center, or even just stay awake for your most boring of classes. And lastly, home cooking is great for your pocketbook. Those who cook at home spend less money than those who eat out. In an article published by Times, federal data pointed out that the price of food cooked at home decreased by 0.5% last year, helping to debunk the myth that it's much more expensive to eat healthier. And lastly, if you're cooking for one like I am, you're gonna have leftovers. And who doesn't like waking up in the morning and grabbing a slice of cold pizza or something homemade that you made yourself? Zero effort, easy. And that's one less meal that you're gonna have to pay for. So to recap, today I discussed college weight gain and also how the main cause is eating out and eating in the cafeteria, and we also talked about the negative side effects of this. Second, I described how putting in kitchens in every dorm could easily solve this problem by letting students cook their own healthier meals. And third, I gave some examples about how cooking can improve the lives of Texas Tech University students, both mentally, physically, and financially. So, while weight gain is a problem here in the US and at Texas Tech, the addition of these cooking spaces would give students a chance to make healthier decisions when it comes to their lifestyles. Don't settle for putting your health on the back burner. If Texas Tech University truly cares about the well-being of its students, I believe there will be a change.